forgive them. I have to improvise. I have to use what they give me to get where I want to be.
All right, so question. All right, why did y'all name the brand Black Owned?
Well, I named
First off, hold on. Let me stop. Let me.
Go for
I want
it.
to give you your just due. I want everybody to know this one thing about Black Owned. All four of us are, well, HD right here with us, he a major part, but us four right here, we are the ones that's every day, all day, no sleep, no grind, grind, no sleep, doing all the Black Owned every day, day to days.
Mm-hmm.
Means himself came up with Black Owned.
Okay.
We've said this before, but I don't think that people really be listening. Like, we were in the car, bruh pull up on me, me and him were together every day, all day, broke as hell, $7 between us. Like, real shit. And we made it work.
Right.
And bruh, like, I want to put Black on a shirt. He like, with the crack letters on a sweatshirt. I said, niggas don't wear sweatshirts. He like, nah. He said, nah, bruh, yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
I said, all right, let's do it. So people always ask me, how did I come up with it? I didn't. Means did. Mm-hmm. He came up with it. That's my brother. Y'all know Merk. You my brother. I'm rocking with you. That's how it started. Like, Means came up with Black Owned.
Okay.
Means came up with Black Owned.
But
Means came up with Black Owned.
But look though,
Like, so he came up with it. I rode with him. That's how it worked. That's how just to clear the air, because they be like, how you come up with it? And I'll be like, I didn't.
So what's
bro.
the mission statement
I
behind it?
appreciate
We was
that.
talking about how, Trump and all this other shit about,
Fuck
Right.
Trump.
as far as like white people or whatever, everything we was talking about. But I agree, we need to like start Black on everything, like
So-
grocery stores, businesses. So that's what I was kind of leading on with that.
and right, that's where it really originated, and I appreciate that, bro, because I never say that because it don't need to be said. We moving as a unit. So people have been confused since the beginning. They don't know who did what.
Mm-hmm.
But it, for us, it don't really matter, And then sometimes you want to get it right just for the papers or whatever, the credits. But other than that, we don't mind. But yeah, we started Black Owned for us. Like I'm from downtown Cincinnati. I don't lived on the west side, lived in Mount Auburn. So them some of the rougher spots. And then I ended up at Miami University. So that's a culture shock, 2%, 3% African American. So when I got to school, I was very uncomfortable. And when I left school, I was uncomfortable because it was a battle between who I already was or who I was at the core, which was an African-American man who grew up in the hood. But now Miami University telling me if I want to get ahead, this is who I got to be. So there was a conflict there. So when I left school, I came to school confused because when I walked on the campus, how it looked, and I left confused because I didn't know be you or be who they saying you need to be to get ahead. Mm-hmm. And so I struggled with that for, about a year or two after school. And then I came home and me and Merck started working. And we went through a life-changing experience with some white police officers. Really? There's that story again. So we went through this after I graduated from Miami University. And we were treated very badly in the situation. So bad, I had to tell the officer, you just a thug and this and that.
And we were the victims in the case.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm more educated than you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You just an officer, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, you tripping. But anyway, they took my possessions. They took my laptop, cell phone, my gun, and I didn't get those things back for months. So I was angry. And I'm like, this happened because we don't have ownership over our own. If it was black people policing us, if we was in a black neighborhood, if we was doing more I probably wouldn't be going through this. Right. So I was angry, and I wanted to inspire other people to, be comfortable with themselves because I was at this point in my life. I'm like, it's a lot going on. You got to really just go back to where you're from. So I started thinking about the ownership, and I'm like, well, if I own myself, then no matter what an officer say or do to me, he can't take away from me what I got. So that was the ownership part, and I just happened to be black, so we got Black on.
Word.
And bro was receptive to it, and we put it on shirts, and here we are 6 years later.
I like it, man. I definitely.